Botrix. Botrix has successfully joined the channel.
God damn, Botrix.
Spell 000. I'm so retarded.
Nigga, that's why we click, man.
Turn left.
Birds of a feather.
Turn right.
Well, what the fuck happened?
Turn right.
What's that? Yellow lights. Lights.
Bill 000. If I bet $200 on regular roulette straight up and win once, that's $7,200.
Oh, God.
If I parlay that into a second bet for the back-to-back, I would cash out $259,200. The odds are 1 in 1,369.
I like the number 69. Let's run it. Let's do it live, brother. No, that's bad advice. Don't do that shit, man.
Bell 000. Let's run it.
No, nigga. How about we take the $200, invest, find a nice Asian lady, and fucking build a family and leave
Bell
behind this
000.
dirty gambling demon.
1 2 3 no take backsies.
Man, but also you didn't you never understood the fuck Peaches card and fuck Israel on this Easter Sunday, brother. That's the part you didn't know. That didn't come into play. Man, don't do that shit, bro. The odds are astronomical. I mean, I'll tell you that dumb shit and then you'll fucking hit, bro. And I have strong feelings that you will. But I'd be the bad person to talk you out of gambling. The worst. Nigga, we had the time of I had the time of my life. And that was just all gambling and like getting punched.
Bell 000.
Nigga.
I did get the peaches, that's why I laughed LMAO.
Yeah.
Turn right. Left. Take the slip road.
That's my first thing now. If I say fuck something, it's gonna be peaches. So what else is going on in this Easter Sunday? Did you have a nice egg in this religious time?
Bell 000.
Slip road.
I had the time of my life.
We gotta do that shit again. I'm
Spell
just...
000. I had a great lunch.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about too. Yeah, man. I did too, shit. Well, shit. God damn it, I mean, we'll do all that shit again. It's just right now, financially, I'm fucked. I'm just doing like little shit here and there just to keep above water. But really, the truck is down, you know. So it's kind of a like, oh, there's something you don't see every day. Fucking Thunderbird. And then Tony got me using his
Bell
private.
000. No, me too. I don't even have $200 LMAO. I'm in big debt.
Yeah, man. This time last year, I was like good. I already had like 15 grand from the beginning of the year. And it's funny because Google Photos doesn't let you forget shit. It's like, oh, look at these photos from last year. And I'm like, damn, what was different? But I know exactly. But, you know, slow dough better than no dough, bro.
Bell 000. What was different?
I had a different set of responsibilities, whether I took them upon myself or not. And so I had less financial responsibility that time. And it was just a perfect storm of that. And plus my attitude was like, nigga, I'm finna rock this shit. But even though I'm good, man, regardless of whatever, as long as my health stays good, which I'm making sure of, eating plenty of fucking. Let me show you. You already know how we mountain do it. Got plenty of these bad boys, you know. A lot of eggs, a lot of milk. So I'm doing really good as far as that is concerned. But I just have to fix my bike and start the project of that moving van and whatever. It's gonna take a little bit of money, but I'm gonna tell Tony that, man, hey, don't take me off the fucking road, no. You take me off the road, I'm gonna take it like y'all want me to quit or some shit. Just lightly threaten them so that they can fire me.
In half a mile, keep left at the fork.
That's some shit when you on a job and you like do the bare minimum and then think that you're not, and then it's like, oh, well, I will quit. Like you throw idle threats and they take you up on that shit. Like, all right, cool. Matter of fact, here's Rajesh. Here's Suck Deep. But yeah, see, right now I'm doing like a little, basically a turn and burn to Atlanta. I'm taking this light ass shit
Onto the slip road.
to Atlanta, dropping off in the morning, then turning right back around, doing Macon, dropping off a trailer because we have a new customer that they've taken over, which is great. The company's expanding. A customer in Macon for plastic recyclables. I'm gonna drop this trailer there so they can fill it up, and then I'm deadheading all the way back to Miami. So I'm getting paid for not carrying a load, essentially, at least one way. So I can't really be mad at that. God is good. Easter Sunday, plenty of eggs. And I got the Boss Man truck, which he says, oh, that truck runs so much miles, it hasn't broke down yet. I'm like, yeah, but nigga, that truck is a show truck. Tony don't be driving this shit for real. I say, man, them two trucks, my truck and the other guy's truck put in more miles than this one. This is like a fucking baby, you know? I just hope and pray that there's nothing happens during this trip, and also they kind of partially reimburse me on that all that shit I put in the drive. Oh no. All that shit that I put in the drive of me having to get oil and gas and all that shit, they partially reimbursed me for it. So for that I'm thankful.
L000. Sorry I had to go steal dessert.
I know how that shit goes. Yeah, basically same old message of positivity on this our Lord's Day. My sister called me earlier. I told her I'd call her back when I get down the road. That's about it, man. Just easy breezy, lemon squeezy. Moving, sliding, grooving, vibing, all that good shit. Put on my boots and fucking black jeans, black long sleeve dicky shirt.
L000. At least you still working.
Yeah, gradually it'll pick up. It's just that the guy came back from vacation, but he's been out for so long, man. I don't find no fault with him. And then I broke his fucking truck apparently, so I really can't be mad. Tony looked at me, he's like, why are you dressing like a fucking vampire, man? I said, man, fuck you. I said, nigga, this is the Lord's Day. Why the fuck would I be dressed as a vampire? do for Easter? Did you guys go to church at least? At least did you have some delicious eggs? Perhaps?
Bell 000. Had nuclear family over, no kiddos. Older nephew was at church and younger is with his dad.
Oh, that's good. Very good. Nice little family get together. Most shit I did was just lay in bed and eat hard-boiled eggs, but God is good. I was with him, so I can't really complain.
Bell 000. I sent HE my new strategy idea.
Gambling strategy? Or strategy for what exactly?
Bell 000. Yeah, the one I just told you.
Oh. But how does roulette, wait, if you're speaking about the roulette, how does that shit work? Like you're...
Bell 000. I've been conversing with AI to get an edge.
I mean, how does it work on that platform? Like, do they have live tables that you watch? Like, they stream the live table, or it's all digital, like platform? Because I don't trust either, but I trust the live one better for some reason. Speaking of gambling, we coming up to the fucking Hard Rock.
Bell 000. They have live tables, they have auto live tables, hand spin, multiplier roulette, digital everything.
Oh. Well, which ones do you bet on? The live ones? I'd much rather do those. Also, I never saw you do it, but do you do craps?
Bell 000. This strategy would work best on live hand spin. Online has rare single zero tables.
Right. There goes the guitar right there, man. I don't know if you can make it out. I'm not sure how this stream looks, but brightest place in all of this godforsaken city, in this godforsaken town. Like one of those fucking bug zappers in the middle of the woods. There's a bunch of human bugs going towards it and getting fucking zapped.
Bell 000. I don't actually know how to play craps. I've seen people win big though.
Yeah. It's all dice shit.
Bell 000. I don't know, man. One last run.
Yeah, that reminds me of the meme where the guy is digging, and beside the wall you can see the fucking oh, this guy looked like he's about to pull over. You can see the wall full of diamonds, and he quit. It's a rough fucking thing, man, to be wrapped up in. Goddamn gambling is some shit, boy. Because it's all internal. It's not like you're taking drugs to make you feel that way. The drug is like in you. It's dopamine. I guess it's like sex addiction in a way. Like you're just coming and coming. Just trying different ways to come harder and harder. You're choking yourself with a belt, with the door and shit. You're losing consciousness. You're finding you pass out. You're going to Sex Anonymous, fucking in the bushes. It's a rough one, man. But if you finally get that one nut, right, and that shit just like, all right, boom, sex is ruined, I'm done, then you're good. But that almost always never happens. So you're just forever chasing that fucking legendary nut. It's fucked up.
Bell 000. LOL.
Yeah, man. LOL indeed.
Bell 000. Yeah, but I could do it.
I think so. I think so, man. Honestly, that's a weird fucking thing to say. Like, any good friend would tell you, no, don't. I mean, but I've seen you in rare form, man, and I can tell you, like, there's something. It's not like you're not a regular gambler. You're not like a degenerate. Like, I can't see you fucking like, oh, we're broke, we gotta move into a fucking motel, honey, like shit like that. I see you winning more than I see you losing, if that makes sense. And to be honest, at life, you've already won. You've won the lotto of life, in a sense.
Bell 000. True, I am very blessed.
Indeed, we all are, but I mean, that's another, you know, we all are, but man, like when you look at your life, you can just easily tell, like, yeah, there's majority of the population will not see the world through my eyes ever, ever. It's a beautiful thing.
Spell 000. I need to get out of debt and have money before I try this.
Yeah, give it a sabbatical, man. I hate to use their words, but take a sabbatical, regroup, and just take this time.
Spell 000. I'm going to start saving, not because I want to, but because I have to.
It's good motivation, man. When you, choice is a motherfucker. I have to too, man. It's not a good feeling when your savings dip low and then something comes up. That shit, you feel it in the pit of your stomach. You know, it's like a pressure that you can't work your way out of. It's something like time, you know. If you would have prepared back then, you would be straight right now type shit. Because anything can happen any day, but it's just what you've done in the past. How you're able to cushion that shit now. It's fucked up. It's a doozy, brother. I'm just getting geared up for 420.
Spell 000. I'm not.
Why not, bro? That's old Uncle Adolf's birthday, man. Gotta be geared up for 420.
Spell 000. I wanna smoke, but I know I can't.
I'm not talking about those hippie faggots with their bullshit. Oh, hey, man, smoke some weed. I'm talking about Adolf's birthday, man. 420. What are you talking about? Nigger, Merry Christmas. Nigger,
Spell
Happy birthday.
000. LOL.
Yeah. I graduated off of weed a long time ago.
Spell 000. 419 is bicycle day.
Ah. And it fits because our good old uncle thought that, what are the bicycles, Swedish or Scandinavian? Those were the people that he said were like the, Ubermensch or the fucking Aryan, the blonde-haired, blue eyes. And they love bicycles, so. I think I'm gonna just save my mustache until 420. Then I'm doing a big chop. I'm gonna go AH for 420 at least.
Spell 000. Not the statch.
Yeah. I'm gonna in his honor, man. In solidarity, I'm gonna chop that bitch. Just leave like a nice
Spell
line.
000. Hilarious idea though.
I've done it several times. Like in public, nigga. I'm fucking hardcore, man. Not like these fakers out here. I'll tell him, yeah, this is how my great granddad cut his mustache. He was killed in a concentration camp. They're like, oh my god, and it makes them feel really fucked up for like confronting me. I'll be like, yeah, there was a fucking a camp rioting and his tower was overrun. He was murdered. The old reverse Uno reverse trick gets him every time. Shit, but now that you're talking about, man, in Florida, you get 5 years for that shit. Was it Gypsy Crusader, but Handsome Truth? This nigga was in West Palm handing out the same West Palm as Epstein. He was handing out all these fucking infographics and shit. And he
Bell 000. I'm glad you've got your jokes planned out.
Oh yeah. Yeah, man. Well, I mean, I would call them jokes, but you know, whatever. They're more satirical, yeah, I guess, whatever. Whatever is the thing to say to, like, not have to do 5 years, but I'm sure that, because nowadays, like, if you black at least a little bit, they can't really fuck with you like that. I'll just be like, what? It's a mustache. Have you never heard of Hitler? I'll be like, no, what's that? Is that like a cat? I don't know what the fuck, no. But if they go on my Facebook, I'm doomed. But I don't know, fuck it, whatever, man. Let the chips fall where they may. Then I ordered this fucking part off of Amazon, the rectifier. It turns out it was not the rectifier, so now I'm gonna go second thing, fuel pump. I'm gonna replace the fuel pump because any engine needs 3 things to start. It needs a spark, it needs fuel, and it needs air. So if it ain't the fucking fuel pump, then I know 100% it's gotta be something electrical, and I'm hoping it's not the, it's not an alternator, but it's the thing, it's like a magneto or some shit. Superhero ass nigga sounding fucking shit, but I'm gonna have to go with that. But I can see that it's making spark, because when I pull the spark plug out the head, it fucking sparks. I almost believe that it's actually the kill switch that's preventing the bike from starting. Either that or the starter solenoid. I'll probably just buy all of those things.
000. So did you order your flux capacitor?
It turns out I did. It was actually probably the thingamabob and not the actual flux capacitor. The bitch turned over, but it don't want to start up. So I really think that it's the fucking starter solenoid or the kill switch. But because the kill switch has been deleted, I think that the guy just like kind of like put it in a loop, so then that way the kill switch can never be engaged and the wire just fell off. But I don't have an electrical tester, so I can't really, because I'm sure it's a very small problem, but everything that all the symptoms the bike was giving me led me towards what I think
Bell
it is.
000. You should type all this into Gemini and just try what it says.
I did. I took your advice. I believe it's the fuel pump though, because before all of this shit, it was backfiring. It was like
Bell
cranking real
000.
low. Yeah. I mean, shit. Your opinion is high regard, man. So if you tell me, and I see what you're able to achieve with AI, so I would be a fool not to at least consider it, you know. Although I hate those evil demonic machines, sometimes they have you know, good points. I think supposedly these fuckers are like close to the moon or some shit. Then they showed a green screen video of them like levitating in this fucking so-called in this capsule, and you can plainly see the fucking green screen.
Bell 000. I like using it instead of Google. It gives me mostly accurate information. I just make sure to double check when it's crucial. Dispel 000. It is by Google though.
Yeah, basically, it's two wings of the same bird. Ask it questions about Hitler and Jesus and see how accurate it is. If it's at all able to answer. But yeah, for trivial things, tertiary things, I believe it is at least useful. And sometimes you can still trick it into giving you the results you're looking for. Nigger Merry Easter.
Bell 000. I tried moving away from Google search. I compared so many search engines with the same query and settled on Brave Search because they have their own index and it's almost as good results as Google.
Yeah, but they use the same Google infrastructure. I think everybody does. Even Opera, Firefox.
Bell 000. But honestly man, I just reverted. It's almost but not almost enough.
I fuck with Yandex a lot. Yandex is my shit.
Bell 000. Yandex I use for MP3 piracy.
Man, you know what I do? For MP3s, I have this program. I do all this shit from
Bell 000. MP3Phoenix.ru is the shit.
Damn, I never heard of that one. I have this Facebook video downloader, but it can download the video or it can just rip the audio straight from the fucking video and download it as a MP3. You can download MP4 if it's video, all type of shit. So that's what I end up doing. Oh wow. Okay. Nigger, Merry Christmas. Great! This is nice. A nice Easter miracle. Well, nothing to do now but have a nice hard-boiled egg in this trying time, I guess. Sonny say, no eating in my truck, nigga!
Bell 000. I used to do that with YouTube videos. I mostly download from SoundCloud now though. With video ripping I had 320 kbps files that were actually like 98 kbps and just wasting space.
Right. Yeah, but see, I like I said, I do that shit from my phone and I have a, it's not a terabyte, but it's pretty big. It's like 400, I think, or 256, some shit like that. It's like bigger than the size of my phone memory. I run out of phone memory than I do. But this fucking phone, man, is giving me so much problems. I'm gonna have to, it pains me to say, man. And then like some apps I can't even download no more because it's not compatible with my version of fucking Android, so. But then again, I don't consider it a loss. Like, I'd rather just keep this bitch into the Stone Age. Until the bombs fucking make everything go dark. I want to die with this motherfucker, man. I love this one.
Bell 000. If you don't need to upgrade.
I mean, I don't. No one really does. It's just more shit to spy on you. They just want to look at all my fucking dick pics in the hidden folder. You know, that's all they fucking want to do. These bitches just want more control. It ain't about like, none of the advances in fucking modern history have really gone to help people. Like regular people, none of this shit. Then those fucking automatic toilets, I feel like there's a camera in there that takes pictures of people's buttholes. You ever think about that? It's possible, right? Maybe? Like they have some sort of weird fucking identification shit, like on some IDF shit. Pretty soon you're gonna have to like sit on a like a black fucking mirror, and then it x-rays your asshole.
Health check.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna call it. Meanwhile, I got fucking worms. Thank God for ivermectin and fenbendazole.
Spell 000. Your beehole is inflamed. Try Easy Apply Beehole Cream.
Man, that's some scary shit. Driving a truck, boy, that shit. I've heard some horror stories. Nigga, Merry Easter. Shit now, hey.
Spell 000.
Big Bird.
Slip a finger in for instant relief.
I read that shit too. They say that first they take your ability to achieve fulfillment, right? And then they tell you it's in your butt. They're really fucking evil, man. It's some evil shit. Thank God my mom didn't do that to me. She was too busy trying to get out the hospital. Oh God. And I wasn't adventurous enough to do any of that bullshit. Putting fingers, I don't know how that's considered straight, but whatever. Who am I to judge on this beautiful Easter? It's really fucking evil, dog. There's some evil shit when you think about it. Yeah, Goyim, stick your finger in your ass. It's straight. all the goys are doing it. It doesn't make me less of a man. God damn, that's evil, man.
Bell 000. Foil detected. Activating harsh beehole deterrent.
Man, this shit is fucking crazy to do that. It's like you they had back in the days they used to castrate young boys and make them do certain roles where they would be near to women a lot. That way there would be no fear of the woman getting fucked, or like so that their voice stays high. So
Bell 000. The non-Jews must never discover the pleasures of the G-spot.
Yeah, but I think that they traumatized their whole people because they circumcised themselves, so they cut off that part any fucking way. So it's like they walk through life all pissed off, never knowing the sensual pleasure of being fulfilled and satisfied. And then a fucking rabbi puts his mouth like your first experience in life is a traumatic one. And then your first sexual experience is with a fucking man. Every single one of them niggas with curls. Can you imagine? That seemed like a horror fucking show. Seemed like a horror show, man. Can you imagine contracting herpes from your rabbi when you were not even a toddler? That just is, it seems how do you explain that to your future partners? And I guess then I don't know what they do to the women, so I really don't fucking know, man. Nigga, Merry Christmas.
Bell 000.
Happy birthday.
LMAOID, kill that fucker.
I mean, you would think so, but you'd be so indoctrinated. Like, they probably look to the rabbi as like an earthly god. So to get that type of shit from them, they're like, oh, you know, they explain it away. They traumatize people. I don't think that like they come into the world like that. You know
Bell
what I'm saying?
000. Heroic herpes rabbi.
Man, there was one rabbi that died that he was like a prolific rabbi, and when he was gonna die, he says he knows the name of the Messiah for their faith, and he wrote it on a piece of paper right before he died, and he instructed his followers to not open the paper until he passed. And when he did, the paper said Jesus, and they were so mad by that shit they buried his entire legacy. True story. Crazy.
Bell 000. Ha ha ha.
I think the only person they hate more than Jesus is Hitler, which is
Bell 000. Sounds like something they would do.
yeah. Nigger, where's your foreskin? God damn, boy. But all those sorrows are nothing because we have God. Today's Easter, and although we're encountering a little bit of traffic, which might make me land in traffic in Atlanta, something that I'm not trying to do, but by the grace of God, that ain't gonna happen. So I got a little thing called Jesus, nigger.
Bell 000. Imagine having to go deep undercover in Israeli high society and you have to get an adult circumcision.
Yo, you know, god damn. Well, I mean, I guess since you're an adult, it's not like a baby that's helpless. Like, with, Jews, they're merciless on children, but an adult that can defend itself, I
Bell
don't...
000. Mr. Bean infiltrates the IF.
Oh shit, Wallace and Gromit. There's a fucking knee slapper. Bro, with babies, they're like really wicked and merciless, but when it's an adult that can defend themselves, they're more kind. You know? They would put no anesthesia, all that shit. Bro, that's one that I like to do with Jewish groups on Facebook. Like South Florida, especially Miami, Fort Lauderdale, they have like Jewish singles that they advertise for. And I like to put, hey, you know, I newly converted to Judaism. I just have a quick question. Do I have to get my dog circumcised also? His name is Scruffles. He's a black lab, 3 years old. I gotta say shit like that, dog. They get so pissed. They get really fucking pissed off by that. We have fun, you know?
000. LMAO.
We like to have fun. I don't see what's the big deal, you know? That's like if I was Muslim, right? Let's say, for instance, I converted to Islam, and my dog also converted too, but is he allowed to have bacon strips and like shit like that, you know? Is it haram? You know, just palling around. But they get really pissed. Like there was this fucking meme that said every Israeli queen needs a black man, and they fucking reported
000. San Diego just legally made the definition of anti-Semitism disagreeing with Israel.
Man, they've been doing that all over the country very slowly. They it's illegal. It has been for a while to boycott Israel. Can you imagine in your fucking country? But I mean, look at this place, man. And the worst has not yet passed, man.
Bell 000. Yeah, that's fucked.
I was looking at the other day, although military is the most stupidest fucking thing for anybody, you would think.
Bell 000. Boycott Israel.
Man, boycott Peaches too. That fucking punk bitch. I think they're in cahoots, actually. That bitch is a honeypot. Fuck the pain away. She's gotta be some sort of Kabbalah sorceress. You know? I know what her early life section says. But I was reading the other day, fucking they lifted the age to get into the military to 42, which means that you can get waivers all the way up to like 45, 46. So they're serious about going to war, and you would think, well, nigga, that's the worst place to be, because Iran is about to fucking make a slaughterhouse. The American military is about to get embarrassed in a way that has never been seen.
Bell 000. Yeah, that's retarded.
However, I hate the thought of being a gear in the belly of the
Bell
beast.
000. I would never go.
I understand that, and there were times when I said I wouldn't too, but strongly I am considering going. You know, not to say that I would go and do some nefarious shit or whatever, but I wouldn't be doing anything, although ultimately I would still be part of the same piece and just as guilty. I've been thinking about that shit, because I think that it would be the best place to be, unfortunately.
Bell 000. You want to die for Israel?
No. But I don't think it necessarily has to be that. There have been some people that have, there's been a lot of people who joined the military and decided that, whatever they were being asked to do was unlawful and unjust, and so therefore they became a tapeworm inside the belly of the beast. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to ultimately be that.
Bell 000. Boots on the ground is boots on the ground.
You're right, and I would be part of the same machine. But it's just a thought, you know. I just have to sit down with God and see what He thinks.
Bell 000. It's fun, but I don't think it would play that way.
I know. I'd get the bad ending, trust me. I'd be the black guy in a fucking horror movie. Like, no partial
Bell
credit.
000.
First.
History is written by the victor, and American media doesn't lose.
Yeah, you mean Jewish media, which is American media. Yeah, you're right. Yup. You know, we like to fetishize and romanticize different ideas, but it's something that I've been heavily considering, because this country is just getting worse
Bell
and worse.
000. If you were drafted, it'd be different. Spell 000. I'm retarded personally.
Tell him you're a gay retard. I'd be like, yeah, I'm a nigger faggot. Oh, he can't. But shit, nowadays you can't even use that as a applicable excuse. They take them. Most of the fucking generals and admirals is some gay bitches. Can't even use that. And the idea of is shit. Most of the internet people is retards.
GPS signal lost.
Why?
Bell 000. No, I've been to a mental hospital. I can't legally go.
Man, if shit get drastic enough, ain't no telling. Because remember, you're a fucking warm body, and that's all that you would have to be like depraved, you know, like eating fucking caca or some shit. You know, if shit, because they're not gonna stop the war. They would rather not be embarrassed than to keep throwing fucking bodies in that bitch. I guarantee it.
Bell 000. I would just hide.
You see how that worked out for
000.
Ukrainians?
I'm not going LOL.
I ain't going back. You see how that worked out for Ukrainians? They said that they lied about the death toll because it's been more than the troops that they say that have died was only in the teens, when in actuality they say it's a couple, almost 1,000 troops, because they have obliterated every fucking here we go, phone fucking up, nigga. Merry Christmas. Oh, the internet's still on. That's crazy. Yep. But the GPS is not. Phone's acting real fucking funny.
Bell 000. The difference with USA and Ukraine is being invaded by a neighbor. Iran can't reach us currently.
Yeah, but look how they grab niggas out of their fucking chair and put them in the military. It's crazy, man. They abduct niggas. They see you walking down the street, you going to get a pack of cigarettes. That's that ass, playboy. They snatching you up. I think that they will use the same tactics, especially with the surveillance state that we have. They'll snatch you up and hog tie you in the back of a white van. Free candy shit.
Bell 000. Man, I don't think it will happen, TBH.
I didn't think
Dispel 000. It's so unpopular.
Yeah, so you didn't. I wouldn't think that it even would have gone this fucking far. You know? And I believe as tensions increase, as the gas goes up, as food goes up, because of the fucking fertilizer, we're dependent on all of these fucking chemicals and shit. People are gonna get just more mad. People are gonna be ready to rebel and shit. There's gonna have to be a pressure release. Probably gonna do some fucking inside job bullshit and get Americans real patriotic, because we have like amnesia about shit. Don't see the fucking patterns in anything. Is just frozen. And I have to get rid of it. That bitch, it doesn't even have icons. It's like fucked up. I'm surprised the internet tether shit is still running.
Bell 000. I gotta sleep, man. I believe it all though.
Well shit. Have a good night, man. I still got like fucking 9 hours, 8, something like that. So I'm gonna just be here basking in the eternal glory and love of Christ. Nigga, that's all I'm finna do. just say your prayers, tell everybody good night, and fucking I'll catch you later.
Bell 000. I'll be up in 4 hours. I'll see you again.
Probably be in like 4 hours, nigga. We'll probably still be in Florida. Delicious. I didn't want to leave it because I felt like it would go bad. Nice little milk, got some fucking eggs. We're partying hard tonight on Jesus' birthday, brother. Matter of fact, do it live. Ooh, damn, nasty bitch. Who farts in all the eggs? That's what I wonder. Tony say, don't be eating them eggs farting in my truck. Nigga, the fuck what I'm supposed to do? Fart in the bag? You know? This is America. We're not in goddamn, I be fucking with him. I tell him like a different country. We're not in Guatemala, nigga. Be like, nigga, I'm from Nicaragua. Like, man, whatever, same shit. Woo. Pungent. Nigga, Merry Christmas. This one's a bit moist.